Welcome back to T's Divine Magic. This is part two to love language and needs and love, attracting love. All right. And so I was just speaking about how you know exactly definitively what it is your love language is, how someone communicates love language to you. And then um, you utilize that knowledge about yourself to attract the right type of love. Another thing about the love candle is you're going to have properties to attract the deep soul connection. So hopefully you will get that person with chemistry, right? But we do also have to weed out the bad seeds, because a lot of times you put a spell out there, and unfortunately, guys, the divine is not always the only one to hear, okay? So you also have to use discernment, because sometimes you get a couple of options and you want to see, or you need the clarity. You're not sure which is the best one, and you do want to give yourself time to see. The Super Bowl is on in there. I hope you all enjoyed the Super Bowl. What was his name? Chris Stapleton? Boy, oh my God. I cried like the player. His voice is phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Babyface sounded phenomenal. So you guys will probably have already watched this by the time you watch the Super Bowl by the time you see this video. The Super Bowl is on as we speak. So anyway, yes. And in terms of needs. So let's dig a little deeper in terms of what it is that we need in a relationship and how to determine that. So for years, like I said in the previous video, I've heard people say, how does she deal with someone that, he doesn't work, he doesn't cut the grass, this person has health problems, this person has money problems, how does this relationship thrive, and this person not drained, and this person not realizing that they deserve better. Well, that is subjective, what we deserve, okay? But then also, that person needs can be totally different. That person may be someone that can create an income, that has the stamina, the energy to take care of someone in a physical way, or that they just need, or they receive things from the person that they're with that communicates love to them in the way that they receive love. And so for them, it's love. It's everything their heart desires. It's love. Okay? And so for us, we do have to figure out, what is it that we need? Do you need someone that's financially stable? Are you highly sexual? Because if so, you definitely need someone with a decent sex drive. Do you want someone to spend time with? Do you want someone that's going to give you couch time? Do you want someone that is respectful? Do you want someone that is humorous? Do you want someone that is light when it comes to things like religion? What is it that you desire to have in a person? And that is something that we definitely need to figure out. I know a doctor, she worked beside me, a psychiatrist, that husband never worked. She made probably $200,000-$300,000 a year. They lived in one of the best suburbs, and he was the person that took care of their children, that took the children to school, that cooked the dinner, that helped with the homework. And she said to me, she said a couple things. I'm going to tell you all both. But she said he didn't feel like cleaning after that. And neither did I. She had a thing where her mother made her clean every Saturday morning, and it was miserable. So she said, I'd be damned if I'm going to work all week and then go home and clean. So I paid someone to keep my house clean, and he tended to the children, and that worked for her. She also said her daughter said something about, when I grow up, I don't want to have to sleep next to a naked, hairy boy. Okay, so that husband probably also met her needs in some other important ways, if you all catch my drift. You understand, they did have children, and they do have a successful marriage in terms of the fact that they are still married, still together. The children are grown. That worked for her. That worked for him, right? You do have some men that is no way they can earn money, or their wife can earn money and they don't earn money, or they don't earn the same amount of money as their wife or partner, or more money. And that is their need. Their need is to be the primary provider in the relationship. And that is okay too. And so all I'm saying is that we have to really figure out what it is we need, what is fundamental to us. And usually that's about a good 3 to 5 things. Like, oh, you want them to be loving and caring. Okay, of course, you don't want anyone aggressive and disrespectful, rude, or nasty. You want someone that is, energetic, that is has some work ethic. We definitely need someone that's going to help us build in several ways. In terms of energy, you want a decent, fulfilling sex life. We are in alignment when our sex life is balanced appropriately, right? When we have the correct chemistry and compatibility with our partner sexually. So that is also something that is very important. And you need affection and communication the way that you need that to happen. You need for someone that understands the way you communicate, whether it is with physical affection or also words, either or both. So you absolutely, the family tripping. Excuse me, guys. Yeah. So you absolutely need someone that understands, again, your language. Your language. Okay? That is very important. And so that is the reason why working with a candle is very, very nice, because it's also like a list of what we want and what we, don't want. And so you light your flame, and you already have properties in this baby that's going to attract some love. Okay? This is already ready, okay, to start to transform the energy, your energy field, your energy, your soulmate's energy, so that you all will pull in, draw in the type of love you desire. Especially if you sit with this candle, sit with the flame, visualize, ask, okay, affirm, and absolutely you will attract the type of love you desire. If you're interested in a candle, just DM me, let me know. You all can email me, houseofmagic@yahoo.com. Whatever is best for you. As very, very soon, the website will be up and running. Okay, blessings.